I'm Jason Las Vegas. This is a Las Vegas walking tour. We're currently at Lorenzi Park. Lorenzi Park is located on Washington Avenue, northwest of the Las Vegas Strip. Northwest. As you can see, Washington Avenue. This park has a tennis park, has a few basketball courts, about 6 basketball courts, and a nice little pond. We'll just take a quick Saturday morning walking tour. As you can see, we're in the city of Las Vegas, 2024. Saturday is either the 15th or the 16th, March 15th or 16th. I do not remember which specific day, but it's Saturday, March 15th or 16th, 2025. I do believe fishing is allowed at this park. There's a 3 fish limit. I mean, I personally would not be fishing in a pond, right, in Las Vegas, but I do believe fishing is allowed. Fishing is allowed, yeah. Fishing is allowed. You can see some condition of the park. I'm not trying to highlight the negatives, right? But you can see some conditions of this pond. There are public restrooms. As you can see, there's public restrooms right there. That's one of the public restrooms buildings. So there are public restrooms. I believe this park is open until probably, 10, 11 p.m. Okay, which way do we go? This way? A little bit more of a quiet of an area over here. You can't really see the strip from here. Like I said, we're northwest of the Las Vegas Strip. You could kind of, in some spots, you could see the Strat. The top of the Strat, obviously, is the tallest building. But for the most part, you can't really get a good view of the Las Vegas Strip right here. You can kind of see in the background Resorts World. That's that red building right there, but that's Resorts World. Yeah, you can see the Strat right there, right? You can see it right on top of this building. Maybe get a better view. I actually didn't even notice. You could get a nice view of the Strat right there. So like I said, we're on Washington Avenue, northwest of the Las Vegas Strip. Northwest. As a Las Vegas local, I don't, to say the least, I don't go to the Strip, you know, more than like 4 times a year. So I'm trying to highlight other parts of the city that locals go and hang out in, right? There are a few parks in the city. There's a few museums that I never knew about that I'm gonna try to highlight. But there's definitely some nice parks in the city. Desert Breeze Park, Wetlands Park, Sunset Park, Craig Ranch Park. There are some really, really nice parks in Las Vegas that I never knew about until I moved here. And this park right here is a pretty cool vibe, right? Lorenzi Park. I like this park. It's a nice vibe, not too crowded. Basketball courts, as I mentioned, there's 6 basketball courts here, right? There's tennis courts. I haven't seen anything for volleyball yet, but probably some volleyball areas also. Let's take a look over here real quick. You see the rules. See, there is fishing allowed. It says 3 fish limit. Okay, but no swimming. No swimming. But there is fishing allowed in this area here. I'm not gonna walk too far over here. Try to stay on areas that I can see. You can see this is probably an area more for the ducks. As you can see the ground. So I'm not trying to walk through too much of this over here, right? Yeah. But get a nice little view. A nice little view. It's a nice view right here. You know, obviously living in the desert is always nice and relaxing to have water, the sound of water, to be near water. So like I said, a lot of these parks, Desert Breeze Park, Sunset Park, Wetlands Park, I never heard about these places before I moved to Las Vegas. So if you are wondering, hey, are there any parks in Las Vegas? You know, I'm gonna try to show you a few more parks in Las Vegas area, especially before it gets hot. Like I said, it's currently March, so it's about, man, it's like 60 degrees outside, right? When June, July, August, and September, it's gonna be about 120 degrees, and I'm not like going outside for that, you know, area during that time. So we got a couple of more months before the real summer weather hit us. Oh, look at this. This area is interesting. It's really relaxing for a Saturday morning, you know. It's currently about, I think it's about like 10 a.m. Saturday, March 16th or 17th, or 15th or 16th, I believe, Saturday, March 2025. You can see the view of the Strat right here. That's actually like one of my favorite hotels to stay in. It always has been, even before I moved to Las Vegas. I would always stay in like the downtown area, Old Vegas, the Arts District area. So I always really, really had a lot of fun staying at the Strat. And they have really, really good affordable prices and a nice sports book. You can see the Marshalls here, Lorenzi Park. The map of the park. Nice little thumbnail right there. You see, this is a healthy park, you know. This is a nice healthy park. It could take you, you know, maybe not an hour to walk through, but a good 45 minutes probably to walk through the entire park, if not longer. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of areas. There's picnic shelters, recreational areas, and buildings. There's big ducks everywhere. Yeah, but a nice cool vibe. A nice cool vibe. So I'm new to this area of Las Vegas, so it's cool to find a nice little park that I will be able to enjoy in the future. There's another park over here that I'm gonna have to showcase soon. But this is definitely a really nice park to just catch a vibe to and relax. You see some mountains in the background. Children chasing ducks, as they should, right? Having fun. You definitely want to watch your step out here. Obviously, you may step into something, but you definitely want to watch your step. You can see this park was dedicated in 2013. Mayor Goodman, former Mayor Goodman. So fairly a new area, right? Only 12 years running. The namesake. Look how big these ducks are. These are some big ducks. I'm not going to disturb them because I'm not trying to get attacked. But these are some big ducks. It's a big boy. I know I read recently somewhere that the bird population in America is declining rapidly, they said, right? 30% or something like that. We see some pigeons over here, but I'm gonna keep an eye on the birds. But I did just read that study that, you know, the bird population in America is dropping rapidly. So, look how different they look. This is interesting. Look at all these ducks. Just stepped in. So I'm sending good vibes from the city of Las Vegas. As you can see, another restroom area. These are open and free to the public, obviously. But sending good vibes from the city of Las Vegas on this Saturday, March 15th, 16th, 2025. I am Jason, Las Vegas. This was a walking tour of Lorenzi Park in Las Vegas, north of the Las Vegas Strip. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button. And please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.